Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady, and today I have a very squiggly Asclepion with me who has just shed his skin a few days ago. So yeah, he's doing pretty good and looking for food and whatnot. So yeah, I'll be feeding him tomorrow along with everyone else. So by the way, if you can hear any laughing or talking or anything like that, that will just be our neighbours. I've had to have the windows open because it's so hot recently. So yeah, if you do hear anything like that, then just excuse it. So and I was going to say, well, apologise for not being around so much recently. I know there wasn't a video last week, there was one a week before, and then the week before that I had like a week off and everything. So but yeah, so apologies for that, but I am back with this squiggly little boy. So today I got an inspiration to do the Cottagecore Forestcore type decor again. So as you know, I did the sort of little brown logs with the mushrooms and the leaves and all the rest of it, and I even made some little boxy sort of hides for them that were along the same sort of lines, and I thought, what are the trees that are sort of a bit different that I could actually sort of recreate log wise, as it were. So I decided to go with the Silver Birch. So I've actually made from, it's basically like junk modelling really, but I basically made some hides using those cardboard postal tubes that I had tons of, you know, and I've got a few little bits and bobs, you know, ferns, mushrooms, you know, all sorts of stuff, paint. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today, basically how I created this lovely birch log. I won't show you yet, you can see that at the end of the video, but yeah, it's turned out really well and I'm really pleased. So yeah, so without any further ado, I shall just get straight on with that, and thanks very much for watching. This boy's crazy. Okay, so I've got a mixture of things here. So that's fern. We've got some tubes, cardboard tubes, some leaves there as well. So that's the cardboard tubes, more leaves, more fern, and we have some toadstool mushrooms and some flowers. So I want to put this all together and make another sort of tube hide for my snakes. So yeah, I'm going to get on and do that. So I've dented these little bits here. Sorry if you can hear the fan, by the way. I've dented these exactly in the middle, and what I'm going to do is use these scissors to just cut them in half and then cut them long ways. Ta-da! So I have cut up actually 3 tubes. I know I only showed 2 before, but I cut up 3. So I have like Athene, Apollonia, Caduceus, Asclepion, Astrea and Artemis. So yeah, I've got one for those 6 snakes, and yeah, I'm going to get on and start painting. So I've got my white paints and I've got a bit of silver, and obviously birch, silver birch has those little lines going along it as well. So I'm just going to do that and yeah, get on with it. So I've made grey using white and black and using a bit of silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like the little markings that Silver Birch has. So I'm doing the lighter markings for now, and then afterwards I'll make them a bit darker, so it's sort of a bit more Silver Birch looking. So yeah, I'll get on with that. So yeah, these are the little windy leaves that I've got as well that are going to go on there. So I have these leaves here, so I'm going to put one lot sort of like round here like that, and then just kind of sort of snaking around. But I'm going to stick this off camera because it's going to be a nightmare to stick and you have to hold it for a long time, etc, etc. So anyway, I'm just going to do that off screen and then I'll show you what I've done afterwards. Right, so as you can see, I've just put these leaves on that kind of snake round. I've had to stick this on because this was a bit of a bugger to kind of stick, so I'm just going to sort of draw a little sort of vine going along there. And as you can see, I have also put a little mushroom on the end there, so that's that for now. So I'm actually due to clean out all my snakes over the next week, so I will be doing that. And oh, ta-da! And these like little log hides, as I say, that I created during the video, these will be going in as well, maybe towards the back of the tank, I'm not quite sure. I might have a rejig around of everything in their tanks. So yeah, they've each got one of these. Apart from my hoggy boys, I want to do something a bit deserty with theirs. So but yeah, I think it turned out really well. And I did actually think it looks a bit Christmassy, even though this stuff here is meant to be like fern. It looks sort of like pine needles, so this does look a little bit Christmassy, but I like it anyway. So it'll be going in their tanks no matter what time of year. So yeah, hopefully they will be able to enjoy this and you know, just investigate it and one thing and another. It's just something ever so slightly different to what they've already got. So and also it's just about budget and stuff, because sometimes hides are so expensive, and if you've got bits lying around at home and you can make something of them, then you know, that's brilliant. I do love being crafty. I'm not amazing at it, but I do enjoy making things like this for my snakes. So yeah, this has been really fun, and I've I don't know if I mentioned in my video, but I have sealed also I'm just trying to move around, there we go. So yeah, so I've sealed the inside. I know you can see a little few grey bits, some of the paper sort of came off, but that is actually all sealed with the Mod Podge stuff. There we go. So it's all kind of waterproof and whatnot. I have actually got another one here, there we go. The inside of that looks a bit better, but yeah, so that's kind of the inside I'm not so worried about, but the outside, you know, I'm really pleased with how it's gone and everything. So so yeah, so that's it for now with those. And yeah, I'm really loving, as I say, the whole sort of foresty cottage core kind of thing, and that's kind of the theme of these snakes behind me and the ones next to me. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed making those and the whole forest and cottagecore thing, and you know, all the rest of it. I love making anything to do with that. So there may be some things in the future, but we'll just have to see. This boy is, oh my gosh, he's on another planet. He's probably one of my most hyper snakes. And that's why I have him out for these little intro and outro bits of videos, because he's just, there's no way I could sit for 25 minutes with him during a video. He's mental. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, and this feels like a very messy outro, but I'm hoping that you've liked what I've created and it gives you some inspiration and some ideas for making some hides for your snakes / reptiles. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all, so you get notifications for my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer. But for now, from myself and a crazy Asclepion, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching. Ooh, there we go. Bye.